Okay, we've talked about this some in some previous videos, but wanted to do a separate training video on it here to make sure that everybody understands how orders work on Nadex and that all orders placed on Nadex are limit orders. So we're going to talk about limit orders. We're going to talk about exiting orders early before expiration, and we're going to talk about how to place take profit orders. Okay, so for example, if we're looking at this particular binary right here, this 1.0908, if I were to go in and, for example, buy this binary, okay, if I want to buy this binary right here, all right, so I've placed the order and it is here in my open positions. So you can see I bought it. That's what it says, plus 30, or it says plus 1. That means I bought it. If I had sold a binary instead, it would say -1. So I bought it for a price of $39. Okay, right here you see it says current market $29.75. Now let's look here. I bought this contract 0908, which are these up here. So on the 0908, I can buy it for this right now, or I can sell it for this. So I bought it for 39. Right here where it says current price $15.75, it matches this right here. So if I bought a contract, if I want to get out of it, I have to sell it, correct? So I can currently sell it for whatever is listed right here for that contract. The difference of where I bought compared to where I can sell is the difference of my profit or loss right here. Now this is just an example I'm showing you here. So let's say that I bought this binary for $39, and because I thought the market was going up. And let's say that I'm wrong and the market's going down against me and I want to get out of it early. I don't want to hold it till expiration and lose the whole amount. I was wrong, it's going against me, I want to get out early. Or let's say I bought it for $39. The market is going up, I was right, and say now I can sell it for $75 and I just want to exit it and take early profit. If I don't want to hold it all the way to expiration, I can get out of it. So if I buy it for 39, let's say it goes up to 79, say I can sell it for 79, and I just want to get out early, take my $40 profit, not hold it till expiration. I can do that. And all I have to do, again, if I bought a contract, the way to get out of it early is I have to, what? Sell it. So when it's here in my open positions, all I have to do is click it, and it automatically opens up a ticket marked sell. And I can just place the order and sell it. And as you notice, it's gone, okay? And money credited back to my account. So that's how you exit an order early. Very, very simple, okay? So let's just say, for example, that I had sold a contract. Let's say I go here and I sell this contract. Okay, I sold it. It's in my open positions. Notice it's marked -1 because I sold. All right, and once again, this contract here is the 0904. What is the current buy price? 67.25, 68.25. See, it matches this right here. So I sold it for 64.25. All right. I can currently buy it back for 69.50. The difference of where I sold compared to where I can buy it back at determines my profit or loss. So once again, if I've got into this sell order and I want to get out of it early because I'm profitable, or if I want to get out of it early because it's going against me, to get out of it early, all I got to do is click it and it automatically pops up a ticket marked buy. See that? And I can buy it back and be done with it. All right, does that make sense? Pretty simple. Now, let's say, for example, that I go in and I buy this contract right here. Okay, so I want to go in and buy it. So I bought it for $37.25. Let's just say, for example, that I want to try to make $30 on this contract. I'm not going to hold it to expiration. I just want to make 30 bucks or whatever it may be. So if I bought it for $37.25 and I want to make $30 on it, that means I have to sell it for what? $67.25, right? Well, what can I sell it for right now? $30. It's not at $67 yet, is it? Or $67.25, is it? Okay, so what can I do? Well, I can go ahead and click this because I bought it. Now I want to sell it back. So I click this, it pops up a ticket marked sell, and notice it's filled in here at whatever the price was when I opened the ticket. But I don't want to just place order and sell it for this. I don't want to sell it until it gets to, what was it? 67.25. So I can just hit place order. Okay, it says order received. Well, I'm still in this position here. Why is that? Well, because the market hasn't hit that level yet. Any order that you place on Nadex is a limit order. What that means is fill me for this or better, meaning I want to sell it, but I don't want to sell it for only 28 bucks. I want to wait till it gets to 67 bucks and then sell it. It's a limit, meaning that's the least I'll sell it for. All right, sell it for 67.25 or more. So where is that order? Well, it's not an open order because it hasn't executed yet. It's up here in working orders. You see it? I have a working order that's sitting there to sell this back when the price reaches 67.25. Okay? So that's called a working order. So I can have that order sitting there, and I have what's called a take profit order already set. All right, so I bought this. If it starts going in my direction and it gets up to a price of where I can sell it at $67.25, it will just automatically execute that order and get me out for profit. Okay, pretty simple. Now, in my working orders, and by the way, I can detach this working order to have it open where I can see both of them together, okay, or I can just X out of it and just anytime go up here and click working orders. Okay, so if I want to go up here and cancel this working order for whatever reason or amend it, I just click it and it opens up. I can amend the order, meaning I can go ahead and change it to something different, a different price, and then hit amend and it'll stay working in there. For example, if I say, all right, let me change it to 57.25, amend the order. Okay, now the working order is sitting in there for 57.25. Okay, now if I say, for example, let's take a look here. In this particular example, it might get us out. Where is the price here? Right now, we can sell it for $49.75, so it's not quite there yet. Okay, but the price is going up. It may hit or may not. Let's see. This is just a demo trade example. But remember, we bought it for $37.25, and what we're saying here in this working order is we want to sell it if the market gets up, if the price gets up to $57.25. Okay, and right now, where is it at? Well, I can sell it for $52.25. I can sell it for $51.49. Price is kind of teetering there, but I have this order sitting there, and it will execute if it gets to $57.25. Okay, so we'll watch it for a second here just to see. I wasn't looking at a chart or anything to do this. I was just simply showing you how. Now, so I showed you how to go in here and amend the order if you want to change it, or if you just say, hey, I just want to get rid of this working order completely, you just hit delete remainder and the working order is gone. Okay, so you no longer have a working order. Now, if you for whatever reason decide to get out of an order early, let's say you have a working order in here, but you just close this out early. Say the binary is going against you, you just close it early. Well, you want to make sure to go and cancel your working order as well. Otherwise, that working order is still sitting there, and if this price happens to get up to, you know, the $57, it will sell a new contract for you, get you into a new trade, because that order is still sitting there. Whether you have this order still or not, that working order is still sitting there. So if you ever have a working order placed, but you get out of your original order early, make sure you cancel that working order as well if it's not fired off yet. Okay, now another example. All orders on Nadex are limit orders. So if I go in here and I say, notice how the price changes here pretty quickly. So if I say I want to buy one contract and I click 79, all right, if I hit, it's on 79, right? So if I hit place order, Where's the market at right now? 67, 68. But if I click this, it filled me. Did it fill me at 79? No, it filled me at 67. It filled me at the best price available, because it's going to, if I have 79 listed there in this section here, it's going to buy it for 79 or less, the best it can get me. But it's not going to buy for any higher than 79. Okay, so what if I say, hey, I want to sell this, I want to sell one, and I click $44, okay, because that was where the price was when I clicked it, and I go to say place order. Well, where's the price set now? It's less than $44, right? It's at 42. Okay, so now it's up at 45. So if I, for example, clicked right now 51.25, and let's say the price goes down, what's going to happen? Well, right now it says 51.25. It's at 57, so I do place order. Okay. Oh, that was a bad example. Hold on here. Let me give you a different one. I'm sorry, because we already had a working order on that one. Okay, so right here, if I say I want to buy this, okay, and I put right there, it says 59.75. You see that? But where's the market at now? 61. So if I say place order, okay, it actually filled it because the market moved. But if the market did not move down to it, it would go in working orders until the market got there. Does that make sense? So what can you do to get around that? Well, because let's say I want to buy this one, and okay, well, change to 59. I clicked it. Now it says 59.25. Oh, but now it says 58. Oh, and you don't want to go back and forth. What do we know we can do? Well, if it's at 58, and then it's at 57, and then it's at 50, what could I do? If I did 61 right here, that's going to eliminate me having to worry about it moving $1 or 25 cents here, because I went a couple dollars above it and I just hit place order, right? Okay, and it went ahead and filled me at the best available price there. All right, or like for example here, I say buy. See how it's changing around, 17, 18. If I just put 20 in here, what's it going to do? It filled me, but it didn't fill me at 20. It filled me at 17.50. It's what we call chasing orders, where it's moving around a couple dollars here, and you place the order, but it's $1 or $2 off, so it goes into working orders, and then you got to cancel it and go back and do it again. All you got to do is offset it by a couple dollars there, and you can get around that. Okay, so again, if I've got these orders placed here and I want to get out of them early, I bought this one here, C +1. All I got to do is click it. It's marked sell. I get out of it, and it's gone. I don't have to always hold it till expiration. I've got 2 of these here that I bought. The ticket pops up marked sell. I sell them, and they're gone. It's that simple. Okay? Or again, if I were to get into an order and buy it, okay, and I bought it for 37, or I bought it for 57.50, and I want to get out of it for profit at 87.50, what do? Well, it's marked sell already, but it's marked at the current price. So I just change it to not sell until it's 87.50. Okay, and I place that order. It goes into where? To working orders. So I have a position that I got into. I bought a binary. I have my take profit order there to, hey, if it gets up to where I want it to be, $20 profit, $30 profit, whatever, it will execute that order and get me my profit. Okay, now I cannot place a stop order on Nadex. I can't say, okay, get me out if it goes up to 87, or get me out if it goes down to 20. I can't place a stop order on Nadex. I'd have to exit it manually. If I see that this has gone down to $20, okay, then I would need to just go in and exit it manually myself, and then also cancel my working order. Or I can use the Apex Stop Plug tool. There's a complete training course, step-by-step training course on the stop plug of how you can use that to set stop orders as well. That way you can enter an order, set a stop order if it's going against you, and set a take profit order. Okay, so that is how you place orders, how you deal with working orders, get in and out of orders early. That's how you can set take profit orders. And again, if you want to learn how to set up an automatic stop order with the stop plugin, check out the stop plug step-by-step training course.